Hello bestie, in today's recipe I'm going to be showing you how to make Pinkaso. Pinkaso is a popular Ghanaian street snacks. Pinkaso is a snack that you will try for the first time. You will want to continue making it. So if you want to make the best of it, look no further. Here is how to prepare it. Stay tuned and watch how this is being prepared. It is very crunchy and tasty. Here in this bowl, I'll be adding 3 cups of flour, yeast powder, dry yeast, some salt, but I added just a teaspoon of sugar. That is optional, but traditionally they don't add sugar. It's just salt, a pinch of salt. So after adding all this, mix the dry ingredients together just to make sure everything is well incorporated. So after mixing it, I'm going to go ahead to set it aside while I go on to prep the vegetables. So I'm going to be using the scallion and green bell pepper and one pepper. Okay, so I'll go ahead to cut it so that it will enable me to blend in the blender. So I'll set that aside and go ahead and just cut half of this green bell pepper. You don't need much of it, just half of it is enough. Then I will also blend together with it with the scotch bonnet pepper. So now these spring onions I'm cutting right now, I'm going to preserve it because I want this to be crunchy in the Pinkaso when biting on it. Okay, so just cut it into tiny bits like this, but make sure before using your vegetables that you washed it properly. All these vegetable I'm using, the spring onions, the bell pepper, is already washed. So after cutting this, I'm going to set it aside. To all my existing viewers and my new viewers, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. So now that all this is ready, so the next step is to go ahead and mix all the wet ingredients together with the dry ingredients. So here is water, just a lukewarm water. Mix it well together with the flour. So we are going to go bit by bit. You don't have to add the water at once. You're going to use your eyes to weigh the quantity of water you are adding into the flour, just to make sure you get the right consistency. So if you follow the steps on how I'm doing it, so you will be able to get it right. So keep mixing it until the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients is well mixed together, well incorporated. So this Pinkaso, you need to try it. It is very easy and simple to make. As you can see, the steps I am using to prepare it, it's so easy. It's something you can find in your fridge that you can use, the flour in the kitchen. Okay, very easy, and also it is not pricey. So now I just added the scallion and green bell pepper and scotch bonnet pepper. I just added. You can use any color of the pepper. You can use the green pepper, okay, green hot pepper, or the yellow one, whichever you want to use. If you're not the type that eats pepper, you can ignore that. So now it is time for me to add the spring onions, so this will help it to get even more crunchier. So mix it properly, and after mixing it, I'm just going to cover it to rest for just about 10 minutes. So cover and set it aside to rest for just 10 minutes. So now I'm ready to use it. So we are going to go ahead to mix it. Okay, you can use your hand at this point or the spatula. Yes, so I'm going to drop the spatula and just go ahead to use my hand to beat it together. Okay, so I'm going to take it over to the frying base. Yes, so I'm just adding the vegetable oil to fry this. So you have to let the oil to heat, not to overheat, on a low heat. Okay, low medium heat. Okay, then when it is well heated, now it is time for us to check if it's okay, then adding the dough into the hot oil. So while adding it into the oil, make sure to give it a hole in the center. Okay, create a hole in the center, in the middle of the dough. That way it gives it that shape of Pinkaso, the original Pinkaso you can find in Ghana streets where it is being sold. When you finish making this for the first time, you will get so used to it and you would want to continue making this. Like, after making this, my children were like, Mom, I want more, I want more. Can you make more of this for us? So that is how good this Pinkaso tastes. So after adding it in, just leave it there to continue frying. Even if you don't know how to create that hole in the center, just do the best you can. But if you can't, just throw it in there and fry your Pinkaso. So just flip it over, keep flipping so that the both sides will be well cooked, or fried rather. Please, if you haven't subscribed at this point, please, what are you waiting for? Kindly hit the notification button and subscribe to my channel. Like, share and subscribe, and you can also drop a comment in the comment section, and be rest assured to find the ingredients in the description box below. I will be dropping it there. So now this batch is ready. Can you see how it is looking? Very crunchy and tasty. So now I'm adding the second batch. Okay, you just have to give this a try. When you try it, come back to my comment section and drop in the comment section that you tried it and tell me how it tastes. So I'll go ahead and continue flipping, and when it's ready, I'm going to scoop it out from the oil and enjoy it with a glass of juice. Thank you so much, my besties. Thank you for your like, for your share, and please do not forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, let me quickly go and enjoy my Pinkaso. Okay, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.